Hey there guys, how's it going? Better Blaze here, and today we're going to be jumping right back into Fallout 3. It's been a couple weeks since I played it. Hope I remember what the hell I'm doing. But, without wasting any more time, let's get right into the game. So quiet, except for that. It's been a while since I...
Hello?
Hey,
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my cheers.
Apparently we've got a map mark. No. Oh god, what was all that about? Why?
Don't be careful. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Uh... Yeah, I'm just gonna say nothing.
The quiet type, huh? Fine. Might help keep you out of trouble. I hope you're not a weirdo. Got enough of those already.
Still gonna say
God,
nothing.
I hope you ain't one of those psychotic quiet types. So, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy, maybe?
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Yeah, I could use some
Sure
direction.
thing, partner. What do you need to find? Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Horrible place for a clinic.
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crate.
Why is everybody down by the
Sure
crater?
is. Moriarty's. The entrance is... Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't...
Okay, got the bomb.
What about it?
Who would build the town around it?
It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades. Been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
Okay.
Fine. Enjoy your stay in Megaton.
Well, we made it in now. First is first. Do every time you game. Gotta start with the win. Suck.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Ugh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
That's a Okay, what about
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the...
Okay.
Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Yeah, outside place is amazing. I can't even see the ceiling.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Kind of pay.
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff. But for all that,
You had me
I
up
can
until
pay you
read.
with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job.
Sounds good.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Sounds like a great idea. Can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Well,
Radiation.
that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, you're a peach! Or at least some sort of heart. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness, But if you can get 600 or more, just make...
Where's the over here? I gotta stop trying to sprint.
Now the words of the prophet of Atom.
Quickly fast.
Come
Drink
forth
this.
and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power. Feel
We need
his
to keep going, like,
glow
try to get
and
6
be
or...
divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering.
Just gotta keep drinking this
For in
great
the
water
vision,
right here.
We shall see our release
Non-stop.
from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow.
And you know this
Burned
guy's
from
just
you
cheering
with
me
the
on, which
fire
makes me
of
want
his
to
brilliance.
not stop.
Each of us
I'm now
shall
sick
give
with it.
birth to a billion stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies.
I'm guessing with, you know,
Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom,
pretty sure at
I
this
give
point
unto you
I've drinking
these
the
feeble
entire bottle.
bones. I present to your will this frail body. I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast
please.
the fragile form of this
Gotta
ephemeral
make
body
it one more.
into new life in the forge of your glow. Atom, come. Bestow
Oh, we
your
are
presence
glowing.
on your unworthy.
Sure, right now if we touch somebody. See how good I actually fix this.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather.
I'm about as radiant as I can get without burning a hole through the...
I can tell you're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
I feel fine.
Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
No, not really
Okay.
now.
A little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy
Magnets?
thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Now you're suffering from triple D. Okay. Yeah.
I've got to
That's
see
cool.
how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there.
Okay.
I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book.
Getting food doesn't sound so
food
bad.
and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super duper mart not far from here. I need...
Go check it out.
See you.
Yeah, do it. Oh, the not sprinting thing is gonna mess with me so bad. Too hard not to hit
What's
shift.
up?
Thirsty, partner? Try Moriarty.
Realistically, I don't know how I'm gonna play this out. I'm just gonna go with the. It will just. I'm just gonna say it now. I think it's B, but I kind of forget. Something tells me it's. It's not E. Oh, what the hell was it then? Hey. Oh, this is bad. Tab. Caps. Yep, this is definitely gonna be fun. Ow. Well, if I just waited, the game would have told me, apparently. Oh. Like the easiest thing to shoot thing. Alright, well, somebody shooting something on. Oh no. Alright, kill the Deathclaw. Oh man, I'm so happy they shot the hell out of it before I even showed up. Rifle, 32. Ooh. I remember the very first time I played.
Those
Hello?
monsters, they're gonna get me.
What's he doing over here?
No, those things will get me. I can't. I gotta keep going.
Hey kid, it's okay. I'm a big tough guy. I can take care of him.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect
I like to help.
those big things? They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa.
Can you tell me more about the things attacking?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Any special way to
My
hurt
papa
him?
had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
Have they always been
Nah.
around?
Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town, and, well, you know the rest.
Okay, I'll
You
help.
will? My house is the one closest to the huge... Please.
Let's try speed.
Nope.
Is there anywhere you can hide while I search?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I'll head over there and...
Alright, good. So he'll be safe right now. We gotta go in here, so... That's cool stuff. Check our, Oh, I have so many of these. I forgot to sell them. That is so something I... Try to cut down some weight any can. Lamp. Shouldn't be encumbered now, so... Nice. Oh, this is gonna suck. Here for this one first. Gun. I was sure he was dead. Crap. We need some Nuka-Cola. Verified. Oh, that's probably why. Inventory. Kill some of the inventory. Good drop. Okay, I'm not good enough to do either one. Maybe the keys around here. Really stupid. Empty, empty. That's it all. Just knives and other things I don't need. Ooh, new. Okay. That was the probably one time in a long time that. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I can't mess with that bomb. What's there more? So I'm 5 into that. 2 into repair the good thing. Lock picking. Get this up to 5 and then. Oh. Your time to unlock. Do that.
Loading personality. Robco. R04. B9. Office helper. Running default office protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error. Security breach detected. Please stand back.
That's alright, the
Greetings,
Bible team.
fellow office employee. Please present your valid ID. Scanning for office ID. ID accepted. Have a nice day.
kind of would have been a little bit embarrassing if I didn't have one.
Hostile. Target identified. Hostile target detected. Clear the area. Possible failures.
Mercury. Yeah, glasses make a difference. But more. Ooh. Okay. Pound. Knife. That do it? Yep. Yeah, we good. We just gotta get back to Mega. Megaton's right there, but you would think they would just go off into the buildings, right? A little bit. I will always say about this game, I always like perfect setting. Things just so lonely and messed up. Really makes it feel like Fallout. All I got is dirt.
Yeah, you need something?
He wants to talk to me about something. I'll find out after I sell everything.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that?
It wasn't me. Got the food.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
Very hard to talk past that many people.
Oh dear. Well, I guess the dangers around those old supplies keeps it from being smooth sailing. Otherwise, they'd have already been looted, huh? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
Okay. Landmine.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mine. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell...
Okay. That seems... decent.
What do you need?
We gotta sell a bunch. It's not gonna do much for us. But, accept.
Good hunting.
See if we can get... Probably can't go off with anything else. Could run the right with anything. Far away. This... I feel like this is far away. You know, it's a decent one. Feels like a bad idea. But most of this just feels like a bad idea.
Megaton.
And because of that, let's save. Fallout. And well, it does like... I forgot auto walk is a thing. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we found so many locations we can fast travel if we ever need. so feel like I'm gonna die here. Oh god, yeah. Oh crap, this... Yeah, I'm just like Myler. I'm hearing things explode in the distance. Kind of afraid of where I'm going right. There's always one of these things somewhere.
Let me ask you, America. How many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well,
Now I just gotta watch out for death calls at night. Coming for it is, that's kind of fucked. It is. I so feel like I'm gonna die just. Who's Agatha? Nice damaged garden. Ah,
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
I take it you don't get many
Apart from supply caravans, you're the first person to set foot inside my house in a long time. It's not for lack of trying at this point, mind you. I'm just far off the beaten path. Living in this isolation protects me, but it has also made me very lonely.
Surely you haven't severed all contacts.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
What? That sounds risky. What if it never arrives?
Well, I always have my husband's old radio set to fall back on. I used it once in an emergency when a group of raiders was getting a bit too close for comfort to my house. Otherwise, I use it to broadcast my so-called music I play from my homemade violin.
Guess it's never quite
Oh,
into.
you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't
remember
quite play all
this.
of the notes correctly, and I have to... Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply. Well, now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without a... If you can
Okay.
bring me a violin, a better one...
Maybe we'll give it the
Yes.
first.
Very... Well, fortunately, if you give me your word that you will recover it...
A nice woman. Get that violin.
Well, that's just so sweet of you. I feel bad sending you off with nothing like this. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odd... If you do this for me...
Yeah.
Before you leave, I have some information that may help you. It all starts with my great-great-grand...
Give rec-
Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts. A famous man once said that patience is the companion of wisdom. If you shut your trap and listen, you might learn something. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claim the vault would be dedicated to preserving... Vault Tech was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
200.
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Swa Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get. That's the catch. I have no idea where it is.
Oh, well, that
I
doesn't help.
suggest making your way to Vault Tech head... Good.
It really helped at all. At least we got ammo. It's... To be fair, where did she go? Oh. Alright. Well, we're gonna sit and wait until time. Hard thing to do. Got places. A trader. That probably could not have fell at a better time on it.
Yes?
Welcome, welcome. My name is... You bear the look of...
Okay, well, I'm here to...
If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
double check. Just... so 2. Yeah, that works.
Another satisfied customer. Walk.
Yeah. We're gonna stop after we complete the first chapter. Oh, damn. We need some. Let's see. Turned it tied with the gun. Oh my gosh, sucks with it. Good to know. The guy's just not that well handled. At least we got some rank. I don't even remember where the first one died at. Inside. We're at the town. Nice. We gotta go disarm things now. We're gonna stay because if we die here, that would be messed up. I've done it before. Right over here. Okay. Wondering what the hell is in. Found out. For all these years. Always like tell myself I'll come back. Never did. Yeah, there's but don't really. Great. Book. I'll take. Booked it. You know what? We will sleep for an hour. Now we just still gotta watch out for mine. I heard things blowing up. Okay, I can't get inside this house. Right over my head. Could have died there. Oh, he used a stim pack. Cheated. Repair this. Probably use that, and let's drink some cola. Down there, some tells me guy ain't gonna play fair. I know. I never use these things at all. Oh god. Not even anywhere near him. That is bad. Alright, so my guy can't throw grenades. That's good to know. Oh, he has landmines in here as well. Sick. We have some more style, yeah. That. Might as well go down this way. Sleeping on a damn mattress. Up all my stems. Cool. Alright, time to be nosy as hell. Gotta have to try doing this. Hey. Shotgun, I got some stuff. We got a plunger, we got a toilet. Gun the kit. Darts. Really? Oh, see, that's just it. I have questions. Alright. Then. Okay, we're good. Anything else wants to randomly explode? I think we are safe. House I didn't check was down the doctor. Gun. First aid. Might as well read those things and then fast travel after. Oh yeah, we still got the called over here. I'm doing that because I will so forget. Yep. I forgot how bad that thing sucks. Wait, didn't leave bottle caps everywhere? That was the only reason I threw those. I so just wasted a ton of bottle cap mine. So well. Who's Grognard? Grognard, whatever. Nothing else really. And just wasted my time. Alright, fair enough. Let's just look. Starts and map. Alright. So, let's head back to...
Hey.
I forgot landmine.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground. Like potatoes. And hot.
Okay.
Anyway, what's up?
Went through the minefield and I got you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
The whole town is a trap.
Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it? Good work staying calm and collected under pressure. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them.
Okay.
And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
Does that finish
It
the
most
first chapter?
certainly does. And if I keep writing in the style of some of your reports, this is going to be one mighty slick. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there. For example, repelling mole rats. So let's buckle. Well, but come back.
See what you got this. Still got 0 caps. It's okay. We need.
Good hunting. You get.
Okay, yes, I should caps out. Good to know. Get rid of these file. Really way down. That. Pretty much just trying to make my.
Good hunting.
Alright, well,
Try.
let's see what we can do with this. Bump that up to. Bump that up to that. How many of levels of this is there? Alright, so we are going to save here.
You know,
We're just going to start this off.
try.
But I don't know if I broke. I do.
Hey, don't mind the smell. I mean, with.
Alright, that way we have something easy to come back to. Alright, so we're going to save it here. Thank you everybody for watching. I know this one drags on a bit, I'm just trying to play the game for a while. Until next time, take it easy. Peace out. I hope everybody has a great day. I will catch you guys later.